Friends, if I'm Jimmy in the hot seat all the way till 1 o'clock, and right now I have an amazing gentleman. A gentleman who knows so much in terms of HR, manpower. Yes, I'd like to welcome Mr. RP Yadav, Chairman and Managing Director of Genesis Consultants, live right here at the studios. In fact, on the telephone line. Sir, I hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you, Jimmy.
It's such a pleasure to have an iconic person like you live with us on the phone line. So first of all, a warm welcome to you. And you've been running Genius Consultants across the country with a huge amount of employees, and of course taking care of manpower also, which runs into a couple of big thousands. And I know you're a very, very busy man. So I'm just curious, 30 days into lockdown. And 30 days, how have you been working, or how have you been spending your time at home, sir?
So thank you, Jimmy, and good evening, everyone. And thank you for bringing me to 91.9 FM, one of the most preferred channel of India.
Thank you so much,
So today, in 30 days, I would say in a different way it is amazing, because it has brought my childhood, the bachelor life. Beside we work from home. Besides that, I do the cleaning of the floor. I do the dusting in the home. I clean the toilet.
Okay, sir.
Sometimes I make the tea and keep and connected with the friends. I don't know whether I have seen so many of films. So every day we watch films, because every day we hear only bad news. So try to console by seeing the good films. So we keep on watching the films, and that's a complete paradigm shift of life at the moment, Jimmy.
Sir, and have you kind of learned some kind of cooking?
I have learned to make a good omelette, and also have learned to make good roti.
This is truly wonderful. So you're spending your time fruitfully, discovering yourself, as well as working out from. Hats off to you, sir. And
thank you.
You've been in the HR sphere, in the manpower sphere for so long, sir. How does post-lockdown period, in terms of jobs, in terms of work culture, in terms of how do you think it's going to kind of progress after the lockdown? Or what do you feel?
See, in my opinion, Jimmy, this lockdown is not going to end, The lockdown, maybe the government will remove, maybe after 15 days, 3 weeks or 1 month. Let's pray to God that, we are able to bring this curve to flatten. But I think we, all of us, will be a self-disciplined lockdown for ourselves. When we will be out from our home, we have to put on mask. We need to keep the social distancing. So when we go to the office, we have a lot of things we need to think about that, right from whether our employee, how they will come in. Earlier they were coming by bus, by train, by own vehicles. So now the social distance will come. So that's the first question I have, how my employees are going to come to the office. Now, after they come to the office, we have to keep a distance of 6 feet, So the whole arrangement of sitting arrangement inside the office has to change. Then again, in the office, the sanitation, whether it is weekly sanitation, daily sanitation, we have no idea at the moment, And after they come, then, besides the sanitation, if somebody have some problem, then quarantining him, keeping isolation. So we don't know even, we make a call. So nowadays our sales people go to earlier days to go to the client. Now whether the client will entertain them to enter into the office, I'm not very sure, So I think the entire way of doing the business is going to shift. But the first thing is the safety of our employees and the people and the customers and the vendor. That is first thing comes in my mind, and that
right,
is what keeps me on thinking that how we'll do. But I'm sure we'll find out some solutions, Jimmy, on this.
I'm sure, sir. And tell me one thing is, a lot of people are a little scared about their jobs. People are scared ki, yaar, pata nahi kya future honga. Because there is a lot of great manpower out there. There's a lot of great creative people out there. And as I strongly believe that manpower is the main asset for any organization.
Yeah, Jimmy, see, in my opinion, if I am told today that, what choice you have between manpower and the business which you are running, I will say, you take my entire business, but let my people be with me, because it is the people who has built the business, It takes months and years to build a team. And so therefore, no company would like to lose the team, because ultimately, whether it is the worker, whether the executive, the manager, or the CEO as general manager, all the people works hard to build a company. So no company would like to lose the person, But if the economy goes down in future, maybe some will lose the job. But then there are certain rising industry, the industry like pharma, the hospitals, the diagnostic centers, the essentials items, the retail, the e-commerce will have the huge market. So even the people, if loses the job in one company, they will have immediate job in the other company. So futuristically, I would say that most of the company would love to retain the people whom they have built up over a period of months and years.
Absolutely. Sounds, sir, it's such a positive line from you, because you are the man, in terms of HR and manpower consultants and, employing people and getting people in places. So, in this situation, looking forward and, with all the positivity you've come out with, this is amazingly wonderful. What message would you like to give the world? What message would you like to give to the City of Joy and, of course, everybody hearing you right now on Facebook Live?
So, Jimmy, I would like to give the message to the world, to the Indian people, that we have seen the First World War, we have seen the Second World War, we have seen the many things happening in the world, but human always have won. So we are going to win definitely this, this corona will be defeated definitely, and the world will resume the way we were working once. And so my message is that do not lose the heart. Once we are out, we need to work very hard. We need to bring back the same glory which we had in the past, or which we are using or which we are enjoying, the same thing is going to come. So do not lose the heart, work very hard, have a passion, build your team once again, build all the plants and machinery which are at the moment in junk, and we will see the sunrise. Absolutely.
And I strongly believe if positivity is there, if go-gettingness is there, we shall overcome beautifully, because I think it's time to reimagine, re-innovate and reboot.
Yes, Jimmy. So I'll just give you one practical example. See, we
sure, sir.
52,000 employees with about 528 clients. You won't believe we have done the payrolling of the month of March and a month of April. 2 months, payrolling we have done, and we have not found that any clients have removed the people. That shows that Indian company or even some multinational company which is operating in India, they have a belief that the market will open. So let us not remove the people. Let's keep the people, because it is the people who are going to build up
absolutely
business once again.
Absolutely, sir. So positive, so go-getting, and you are the experienced person who knows it all. And of course, you can talk about manpower, you can talk about employees, because they make up an organization for what an organization it is. And I'm sure, for all of us, at the end of the tunnel, there's this bright light. Today also the rainbow. Yesterday the rainbow could be seen. So positivity is always there, sir. And thank you so much, Mr. Yadav, for joining us. Really appreciate your kind words and your kind thoughts.
Thank you so much, Jimmy, and wish you all the best, and everybody all the best.
Thank you, sir. Stay put, stay safe, and God bless. All the best.